Hi Spartans, welcome back. Today we're diving into 7 Stoic habits that can truly change your life forever. The Stoics, Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, were not abstract philosophers. They were practical men who lived in chaos, betrayal, and hardship, yet they remained calm, wise, and unshakable. These habits are not about reading dusty old books. They are about living with strength and clarity in a world full of distractions, lies, and noise. If you practice them daily, you will notice your anger fade, your anxiety shrink, and your inner power grow. Habit 1. Morning reflection. Marcus Aurelius began his mornings reminding himself, "Today I shall meet people who are meddling, ungrateful, arrogant, dishonest, jealous, and surly." Why? To expect imperfection. By preparing his mind, he could meet the world with patience instead of surprise. Practice. Each morning, pause for a moment. Remind yourself that challenges will come, but you are ready. This single habit makes the day less chaotic. Habit 2. Control what you can, ignore what you cannot. Epictetus said, "Some things are in our control and others not." Most of our suffering comes from trying to control the uncontrollable. People's opinions, outcomes, the past. The Stoic habit is to focus only on your thoughts, choices, and actions. Ask yourself, is this under my control? If not, let it go. This habit alone brings peace. Habit 3. Journaling for clarity. Seneca often wrote letters to himself, reflecting on the day. Marcus Aurelius wrote his Meditations, a private journal that became one of the most important books in history. Journaling is not about writing beautifully. It's about clearing the mind, facing your thoughts, and learning from your mistakes. Before bed, write, "What went well today? What could I do better tomorrow?" This habit sharpens wisdom daily. Habit 4. Practice voluntary discomfort. The Stoics believed comfort weakens us. Seneca would sleep on the floor, eat plain food, and remind himself, "Is this what I feared?" By practicing discomfort, they trained themselves not to fear poverty, hunger, or hardship. You don't need to suffer needlessly, but try. Cold showers, fasting, walking instead of driving. These small acts remind you that comfort is a choice, not a need. Habit 5. Pause before reacting. Seneca wrote, "The greatest remedy for anger is delay." When insulted or provoked, most people explode instantly. The Stoic habit is restraint. They pause, breathe, and choose their response. Next time you feel anger rising, count to 10. That pause is the difference between slavery to emotion and mastery of it. Habit 6. Negative visualization. This sounds dark, but it is powerful. The Stoics imagine losing what they loved, not to be sad, but to be grateful. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself that life is short and fragile. By imagining loss, he loved more deeply and appreciated the present. Each night, picture life without one comfort or person. Instead of fear, you will feel gratitude. Habit 7. Live with virtue above all. For the Stoics, the highest habit was living with virtue, courage, justice, wisdom, and self-control. Fame, wealth, or pleasure never mattered if character was lost. Before acting, ask, is this honorable? Is this just? If yes, do it. If no, walk away. Virtue builds an unshakable life. These 7 Stoic habits are not theory. They are training for the soul. Begin with reflection. Control only what is yours. Journal for wisdom. Practice discomfort. Pause before reacting. Visualize loss to deepen gratitude. Live with virtue above all. Marcus Aurelius said, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one, start small. Practice daily, and you will build an inner fortress no storm can shake. If you found value here, Spartans, subscribe to this channel. Together, we'll keep walking the Stoic path toward wisdom, strength, and true inner peace.